Okay, so we're going to look at Jerry Snyder Guitar School, Book 1, page 33, and it'll be the 12-bar blues, and we're introducing the B7 chord here. So, through this chord progression, we have the following chords. We have an E chord, second finger goes on the A string, second fret, that's the 5th degree, and then we have the octave here, which is an E. So that'll be the third finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, and then this will be the major third here, and this will be on the 1st fret on the G string, and it's all 6 strings. All right. Now the E7 chord is exactly like the E, but we're just going to take our 3rd finger off. Okay. That is the D, which gives us our dominant 7th. All right. The other chord that we're going to use through this 12-bar blues is going to be 3-chord blues. Is an A7 chord. First finger will be here on the 2nd fret on the D string, and then 2nd finger will be on the B string 2nd fret. Now I usually finger it with 2nd and 3rd finger. Both work. Depends on what you like. That's 5 strings. All right. The next one is the B7 chord, and this is our newest chord that we're learning through this. And we're going to take our 2nd finger and put it on the A string 2nd fret. 1st finger will go on the D string. 1st fret, 3rd finger will go on the G string, 2nd fret, and the pinky will go on the 1st string, 2nd fret. You play 5 strings for that. So the first thing we're going to do, there is a repeat sign, 1st and 2nd ending, but just for time, I'm going to play each one once. First one, we'll just do all chord notes. Get used to switching. Starts with an E chord first, 4 strums. A7 chord, 4 strums. Back to the E chord. Very common to go to the E7. So we'll get E7 4 times. A7 4 times. Back to the E chord again. 4 times. B7 chord 4 times. A7 chord 4 times. And we got this first ending, which is a turnaround E 4 times and B7 4 times. That's the first strumming pattern. Next one is 8 notes with a shuffle. So it'll sound like this. I won't play through, I'll just get used to it. And you might want to just, do this for a bit, just playing on an E chord. It's just going to go down, up, down, up, down. Got a bit of a lilt to it. So this will start with an E. We're going to do the same chord progression. A7, E for a bar, E7 for a bar, A7, 2 bars, then back to E, 2 bars, B7 for a bar, A7 for a bar, and E for a bar, then B7. Next one, we're going to do the root note twice and down up on the chord. Now, so the root note for an E will be the big thick string. So this will sound like this. You might want to, again, take each one of these individually so you get used to it. You're going to play the root note twice, down up on the chord. So we're going to go steady 8 notes, and 2 and 3 and 4, and so just do that for E for a bit so you get used to it. Next one is A7. You're going to play the root note twice. Okay. And that root note will be on the 5th string. By the way, the root note for an E is on the 6th string as well. And then we have a B7 chord. Now that root note is on the 5th string. Make sure you're getting that root note. Now just don't make sure you're getting them, you're being accurate with your right hand. So we'll run this through. We're going to go E, A7. Make sure you get a correct amount of beats per bar. E7. A. I thought, oh, I'm going by too fast. B7, A7, E, B7. Let's run that by again. Slow it down a bit more. E, A7. This one's usually a tough one. E, E7. String on that A7, back to E, 6th string on the E, B7, A7, we got the E, 6th string root, B7, 5th string. Oh, made a mistake there. Next one is we're going to look at a syncopated strum. Now this guy, you count it 1 and 2 and 3. So you're gonna that there's a tie between on the end of 2 and 3. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. You might want to just tap that on your guitar to get used to it, and then you might want to say while you're tapping it and say the picking direction: down up, down down up down, down down up down, down down up down, and then take for each chord and just get used to the strumming for that. So down, down, up, down, or 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Notice how I ghost the 3. I go do a downstroke, but I don't play it. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So with that through that strumming pattern, which we call the syncopated strum. By the way, that is the most overused and abused strumming pattern, but it's good to just get used to it. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, A7, E, E7. Keep your wrist really loose, like you're shaking water. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Down, up, down, down, up, B7. That's all 4 strumming patterns through that 12-bar blues in the key B.